friends, I'm with Mama Bear. Hello, Mama Bear. It is Saturday the 25th. Yeah, the 25th. I just realized I'm supposed to mail a package by today and I left it in my car. So that means I'll have to go back out later. Whoops. But Mama and I are heading to like a crafting expo type thing. I don't really know what it is.
It's a fundraiser for...
It's a fundraiser for like a senior event at the school that I actually graduated from. I never went to the senior event. I wasn't very cool back in my day. Or I was too cool. I don't know. Depending on how you look at it. I was above it. Yeah, too cool for school. But anyways, we're going to that right now because a couple of Mom's friends from work have a table there, so that's exciting. And then I think we might do a little thrifting today. And then also, you can't see because of my jacket, but guess what happened this week? I got accepted to the College of Education at school. And that means I got to register for all my education classes for the fall, so that's all set. And then I should get my placement within the next couple weeks, and I will be teacher assisting. We didn't drop off the letter either.
Oh, we'll drop it off.
I also had a letter to mail, but that's okay. We'll just shove that to the back and get back to that later. But anyways, I should get my placement within the next couple weeks. No idea where I'm gonna be. You can't like request where you wanna be. So it will be a big surprise. I'm very, very excited. So for teacher assisting, in case you don't know, basically it's 5 days a week and it's half days. So you would go like 8 to noon. You're required to do at least 4 hours a day. So 20 hours a week. And then you have classes on top of it. So technically, like, I'm taking 4 classes through the College of Ed, but one of them is teacher assisting, so there's that one. And then my other 3 classes are just classes for education majors. Like, you have to be accepted into the College of Ed to take those classes. So I'll be with all other people who are teacher assisting as well. And then also I still need to finish 1 English credit before I can graduate, so I'm gonna do that in the fall as well. So I signed up for 2 of them right now just because I didn't want them to fill up, and I'm still trying to decide which one I want to take. I know which one I want to take, but it's a twice a week class, and like I don't know if I can really like devote that much time to it because I'm gonna be like so busy with my other classes and like teacher assisting. I would rather take that class because it's teaching ESL, which I think is very, very interesting and something that I could utilize in my own classroom someday. But it's just a matter of if I'm gonna be able to make it there every day because the class starts at 1 o'clock and I'll be working in whatever school from 8 to noon. So if it's a school that's like far away from campus, then there's probably not any way that I could do it. So we'll just wait and see what happens. The other class that I'm signed up for right now is literature of the environment, so that sounds kind of interesting too. And you like read different literature about the environment, I guess, and then you write about it. I don't really know, but one of my friends took it and she said it was interesting, so that's my other option. And that's a once a week class, but at night, so it would be from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock on Tuesday nights after I already have like taught all morning, so that would be a little rough, but whatever happens, I'll make it work. So yeah, with Mama, life is good, and I will see you guys a little later. Mom, what are you getting?
It's cute.
This is what I'm getting. Hello friends, it's right before 3 o'clock. Mom's trying to get us killed.
Oh, I can't see. Will you look?
Oh, sorry.
No, meaning, will you look? Is
there anybody coming? Nope, we can go.
It's really funny.
It is hard to see. I'm just teasing you. But Mama and I went to a handful of thrift stores. We went to, how many did we go to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perhaps? 6 thrift stores.
Right. We went to quite a few. Right?
Yeah, and then we went out for lunch. We went to like a little sub shop that has like the best subs. It was really exciting. Mom really liked it. She hadn't been there before, so that was fun. And I got a bunch of books. They're all in the back, so I'll try to show you some. I also got right there on the seat, you can see that's a book I ordered online. It's called Flossie and the Fox. And I was discussing it in one of my classes the other day, and my teacher, she has like a bunch of books, and she usually like brings books in when we discuss them, but she didn't have that one, so I was like, I better get it. And it was like $3 on Amazon, so I was like, I can afford that. So I got it, so I'm excited about that. So that one was not one that I picked up today. I was gonna read it in the car, but I kind of forgot, so It's just kind of chilling
talk.
back there. I talked to Mama.
Yep.
And then I also got a shirt. This is gonna be like a little haul. Will it stay if I put it there?
If I don't stop real soon.
Okay, Mom, don't stop suddenly.
I'll try not to.
All right, so I got Sounder, the first Boxcar Children book, so that's exciting. I've never read any of the Boxcar Children books, but now I'll start. And I feel like usually you see like edition 44 or like issue 75, but you never see like the first one, you know what I mean? So I just thought that I should get it because it was the first one, and it was like 30 cents or something. And then I got a book about Kwanzaa, and I got this one. I discussed this book in one of my classes last semester, so yep, that's what it looks like. And I got, oh, Mom, please do not try to read it while you're driving. You crazy cat.
Just reading the title, I can do that. I'm not texting.
I'm not texting. Sorry, officer, I was just reading a book while I was driving, but like I wasn't texting, so I didn't think it would be a problem. Try to explain that to the officer when you get in an accident.
I've seen people reading while they're driving.
Oh my goodness. I got this edition of Rapunzel, which is a Caldecott winner. And then I got, what is this? Dear Mrs. LaRue, Letters from Obedience School. And this is by Mark Tegu. I don't know how to say it. But anyways, I've read stuff from him before. Great author, good stuff. Mom got a plate.
Don't.
I'm laughing a little. And then also, I got some Junie B. Jones books. These were like my jam back in the day. I loved Junie B. Jones, so I'm really excited about those. I probably still have some of my own, but I don't know which ones. And then I also loved the Froggy books when I was little, so I got, do you have it or do I have it?
You have it. Somewhere. You might have put it in the back.
I don't know where it is.
You talk to your friends and I'll look for it.
I'll talk to my friends. So I got a couple of Froggy books. I got Froggy's Worst Playdate and Froggy's Day with Dad. I got Sarah Plain and Tall. This was a Newbery winner, and I actually haven't read this, I don't believe. I believe I haven't. Found it. Oh, I got less smooshed. And then I got a Magic School Bus book. I like never find these at thrift stores. Like I don't know why, but I always look for these, and I think this is the first one I've ever found.
People keep them, that's why.
Yeah, they keep them forever. And then I got a Captain Underpants book. The kids love these books.
I remember that one.
You do?
Yeah.
I've never read this one.
I read it, I know too.
I've never read any of them, so I need to start because the kids, they go wild for them. And then I got an Eric Carle book, The Foolish Tortoise. That's fun. And then I feel like I got more. Oh.
You did.
Okay. And then I got the 1,000 Paper Cranes book. I got, hello, Mama. And then I got Louis Sekar, is that how you say his name? I don't know. Sideways Arithmetic from Wayside School. And then I got Bunnicula. Mama's trying to help me find more. I think I got more. Wow, it just keeps coming.
I found them, I just couldn't read them.
Wow, look at all these books. See, this is really exciting stuff, you guys. Okay. It's like I'm re-getting the books because it's so exciting. You see her?
My arm wasn't long enough. I put the seat back.
She's so funny. And then I got a Duke Ellington book, so that's neat. And this was a Caldecott. I always try to get the Caldecott books when I find them. I got this book called Amazing Grace. Bringing the Rain to Kapiti Plain. Ooh. And then I got a Hanukkah book. And I actually had to analyze this book for one of my classes a couple years ago. This was a Caldecott book. It's Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears. And then I got another Kwanzaa book. And this is like a pop-up book, I think. Woo! Ready? Whoa! So much excitement. And then I got a doll book. Roald? I don't know how to say stuff. I know how to read it in my brain. And then Journey to Joburg. And then lastly, but not leastly, See what I did there? I got this book called Cultural Competence, and this is a textbook, and I got it for what, 25 cents? 50 cents?
25, I think.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I was pretty excited about that. So yeah, I got like a few books. Look at all my books, they're all on the windshield now. Hello friends, so it is a new day. However, I am wearing the same thing I was wearing last time I vlogged. I did do a lot of laundry yesterday though, so it's clean, if that makes you feel any better. But now it is Monday, the 27th, and I just got out of work. So I worked this morning, and then now I'm coaching Girls on the Run this afternoon. But I have a little bit of time to kill, so just made some cup noodles, and I'm just letting them cool down a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go walk around the thrift store a minute and just kind of kill some time, and then I'm gonna head over to go coach. So that's what's going on in my life. Yesterday I taught Sunday school, and then I had my sorority meeting and stuff, so I was just kind of tired yesterday, and I was like really busy. I have a really big exam tomorrow, and then I have another exam that's due in my online class, so I was working on that yesterday and like studying, and then also I have a paper due Tuesday. So just a lot going on right now. So yeah, I basically just did homework yesterday, so that wasn't very fun. But yes, now I have people by my car, so I will see you guys when I see ya. Hello friends! So now it is Tuesday the 27th, I believe. Let's check. 28th. And it is, let's see, 7:17. And I'm sitting in my car, obviously. I had kind of a rough day today, to be completely honest. I spent a really, really long time studying for an exam, and probably devoted at least probably 3 hours just to reviewing like some of the people from the units and like the dates and stuff like that. And then I took the exam today, and what I had spent so long studying, like getting all the names down and all the dates and stuff, it was in my science class, so it was like a bunch of scientists and like their, I don't know, like what they came up with, their findings, and then like what year and stuff. Anyways, none of that was on there, and it was really, really hard, and I just felt kind of defeated because I studied so much for it, and it was still really, really hard. However, I'm just praying that I did well on it. I mean, I think I did fine. Like, I don't think I bombed it, but I don't think I did as well as I would have liked to, considering how much time I devoted to studying. And then on top of that, because I spent so long studying, I didn't devote as much time to writing a paper that I had due today. So, I mean, I didn't feel like it was a bad paper, but I didn't feel like it was my best work. So it's just always hard to put forward something that you don't feel confident about. So I was feeling kind of defeated today, and I had decided over the weekend that today I was going to go to one of my favorite thrift stores, which is quite a ways away from me. It's about like 40-ish minutes away from, well, let me think. It's probably about 45 minutes from my parents' house, maybe like half an hour from school. And the last Tuesday of every month, they do 50% off the entire store, and they have so many books here, you guys. Like, it looks like a library. So I decided to go and just spend some time looking through children's books and getting some really good deals, and boy did I get good deals. So I'm feeling a lot better. I had some retail therapy. They gave me this like little bag. Isn't that fun? But anyways, I got a ton of books, you guys. Like, I don't know if you can see all those books, but I got a ton of books, and I got all of these for like $5.50 because they were all half off. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I got some really good ones. I got a bunch of chapter books, and I got some paperback books, and I got some hardcover books. So I feel really good about that, and I can't remember if I've talked about this in a vlog already or not, but I have been trying to collect more books because, you guys, I'm gonna be teaching in like a year. Wild, right? Like, I want to have a decent classroom library, and I just love children's books so much. And the teacher that I've been volunteering with in the first grade classroom, she was telling me that she had like over 500 books when she first started teaching, and I was like, holy cow, I thought I had a lot of books, but I do not have that many. So I'm like, maybe I need to get more books. Like, good books though. I'm not just getting books to get them. Like, I'm really searching through them. I'm finding like Caldecott and Newbery award winners or honor books. And I'm finding different ones that have been recommended to me and ones that I've discussed in classes and stuff like that. So I'm not just like you know, shoving books into my cart. I'm actually like spending quite a bit of time going through them and making sure that they're high quality literature, and that also they are showing lots of diverse perspectives and cultural perspectives and stuff. I don't want my kids to come into my class and just see books about white kids, like, to be honest. Like, I just don't want that. I want them to see all sorts of different cultures and ethnicities and people represented in the books. I'm like out of breath. I don't know why I'm out of breath, but I am. But anyway, so I've gotten some really good books. I'm really excited about that, and I think sometime this summer I'm gonna go through and like sort them all, and it's a little bit hard because I don't know what grade I'm gonna be teaching right now. So I've been getting like chapter books and lower level books, like picture books and stuff, but I know they won't go to waste. And honestly, I can't remember if I've talked about this before too, so I'm sorry if I'm being redundant, but I've thought about it in the past, and someday, a long time from now, once I retire, I really want to teach a children's literature course at like a local college or something, because I absolutely love children's literature. Like, I just love it. I have such a passion for it. I think it's so interesting, and yeah, I just love it. So anyways, that is my quick little rant about that. Also, something was on my mind while I was driving here, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So I got a comment on one of my videos a while back now. It was probably like one of my Vlogmas videos or something. And the comment was saying something about me, using improper English and how I use too much slang when I'm talking, and how I'm an English major and like an educated woman and I should not use slang when I'm talking in my videos, like to my viewers or whatever. And I just wanted to address that really quickly. Like, it's been on my mind for the last couple months, and I don't know, like, it kind of offended me because I'm like, oh, like, that's kind of rude, you know, I should be able to speak however I want to speak. And like, yes, I am an English major, and yes, I plan on teaching children and all of that fun stuff. However, while all of those things are true, I feel like I speak a certain way when I'm talking to my friends, and I consider you guys my friends, and when I'm talking in my vlogs, I'm going to talk differently than I would conduct myself if I was giving a presentation, for example, or teaching students English or anything like that. So just know, like, if I'm using slang in my videos, it's just because that's how I like street talk. That's not like how I'm gonna teach children how to talk. So I don't know if that's something that I should even address or not, but just know that like code switching is a thing. Like, people can speak a certain dialect or like vernacular or accent even with some people, and then not do that in a different setting. Like, you have informal English and you have formal English, and like, that's good, that's great. Like, you should have your own personality shine through in your informal English when you're talking to your friends, and then you should still be able to hopefully have a more formal English that you use when you're talking to like professors or like at a job interview and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be different. So anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. So now that I've been talking for like 10 minutes, it is almost 7:30, so I should head back to school, but I think I might go to Target because I'm right here and I drove pretty far to get here. So I think I'm gonna go to Target because I want to. And I kind of want to get breadsticks from like the Pizza Hut inside Target if they have one at this Target. I'm not really sure. But I'm really craving breadsticks. So gonna go over there. And you know what? I had a pretty rough day, so I think I deserve some breadsticks. That's my reasoning on that. Also, I'm super bummed because the school that I volunteer in, which literally has my heart, like, I could see myself working there someday for sure, even though it's pretty far from where I want to live. I just love this school. They don't have class on Friday because they're starting spring break, so I'm really bummed about that because that means I don't get to go in, and I didn't get to go in last Friday because I had my College of Education orientation. So I'm bummed because I miss my kids. But I will get to see them in a couple weeks. That's a long time, actually. Also, I was supposed to teach my science class tomorrow to different kids, and that got canceled as well. So I'm like, where am I going to get this child interaction that I need in my life to be a happy person? Like, where am I getting that? Because then next week my Girls on the Run girls are on spring break too. Like, everybody's on spring break, and I'm like, why are you leaving me? You know? Anyways, there is a lady walking through the parking lot, and she's looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? So that's my cue to go. I will see you guys soon. Goodbye. Hey there, guys. So now it's actually 10:30 and oh, I'm blurry. I think that's better. I'm back at my place now, obviously. Target did not have breadsticks, which I was really sad about. And also they like didn't have a dollar section at that Target, which was weird because I thought all Targets had that, but apparently they don't. So I was very sad. But yeah, I still had a nice little trip out, just doing a little bit of retail therapy, I guess, kind of. Spent like what, less than $6, got a bunch of books, so I'm happy. And then since I've been home, I got home probably around like maybe right before 9ish. Since I've been home, I've been working on my online portfolio because I want to get that all spiffy. So when I'm applying, well, not applying, but like when I meet my principal and like the CT that I end up working with for teacher assisting in the fall, I want to have that like all ready to present with like lesson plans on it and like all sorts of fun things. So that is very time consuming. I've been working on it for quite a while, just like here and there, and it's nowhere near done, so that's fine. I'm gonna keep working on it, and I think what I want to do too is put like some videos on there. I think that might be cool, just kind of talking about like my educational philosophy and stuff like that, so that might be something that I do as well. But anyways, I am going to edit this vlog a minute and then go to bed because I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for work. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that you're incredibly beautiful and loved, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.